still got pretty cold temperatures coming and been dealing with, we're getting anxious about getting things going outside, so we're inside playing. What we're doing is cleaning this bed up, and we let these tomatoes grow for the past couple of months. It's just went crazy, so we're in here pruning them right now, and we want to show you how we prune tomatoes. We just got through kind of pruning this bed, and you can see all our waste down here we cut off. If we come over real close to this plant here and look, I'm going to show you what a sucker is. You got this base of this tomato plant growing up in between the leaves, the limbs, the leaves, and the body, the stem. You get these little plants that come up in the middle right here. That's called a sucker. If you don't cut them out, keep them cut out, they'll turn into big ones like this one right here. And what happens is this thing will split and split and split. You'll have 5, 10 plants in one plant, and that takes a lot from the plant and produces a lot more fruit, but it won't produce as big and as healthier fruit. If you keep them trimmed out, you'll have a straight stem up, you'll have these tomatoes growing on like this right here. About every foot, you'll have a proper tomatoes growing up here if you keep it properly trimmed. So come over here and look at this right here. You can see the base down here. This is coming up. Look right here. Here's a limb. Here's the base. Here's another sucker right here. This big old thing's got a sucker in it. We take that out. Now usually we'll take this and cut that off right here like that, and we'll plug it back into this bed. In a couple of weeks, we'll have roots on that. That's what all these plants are from. 2, 3 months ago, I started just cutting them and plugging them in here, and now I'm out of control. I've got to get these guys out and clean out. So what we do is, back on this plant here, you go up to every leaf, every limb. You see there's a little sucker starting right there. We'll cut him out. Right here's another one. We'll cut him out. We'll keep them cut out all the way up there, and it'll make this plant grow a straight line like a vine all the way up. We'll just keep them cut out all the way up, and every foot or so you'll have a cluster of tomatoes. Now when that gets high enough, I can tie it off to the beam up there. I can make that tomato plant crawl that beam and crawl down the beam this way, and I've seen them go as long as 30 and 40 feet before on one plant. But that's what we're doing out here today. I'm trying to give you an idea of pruning tomatoes. All these are going to come out eventually and go into pots that we're going to take outside when the weather is warmer in a couple months. Anyway, a day in aquaponics on a cold, rainy day. Thanks.